Right, so welcome to the man cave. I've literally just dropped the van off for a service and got absolutely saturated on the way home. Hence why I'm wearing a works fleece, jeans, and going out shoes because I just basically threw on whatever I could find. But right, so a quick one. Well, this is the office. This was a garage that me and my dad converted into my own man cave slash studio slash whatever I need it to be. So I will flip you guys over and we'll go from there. So as you walk into said man cave, you're greeted by a desk which is at the moment full of loads of crap basically. The games on the right hand side, they're all empty discs apart from maybe Jax and Daxter on the PSP. But this is where I will now do most of my recordings. I still need to tidy up. It's just having the time, space to do it all. We've got a load of Pokemon plushies, loads of Pokemon bits I need to sort out. Street Sharks, these are my doubles, which I'm going up for trade soon. We've got Eagle Moss Hulkbuster in the corner there. Then right above we've got the very few Fallout Pops that I have, along with a Optimus Prime Mr. Potato Head. So yeah, right above the desk is the Fallout stuff. That light is horrible. Then we've got two shelves just sort of packed full at the moment. At the very top we've got our mini Tikis from Loot Crate. We've got a spare Monopoly Avengers. We've got a Monopoly Junior Finding Dory. This little box here has my slammers in it from Pogs. Then we have a row of almost sealed. The contents of this one is sealed, but the actual thing itself is not. So we've got all of my sealed Monopolies. Then we've got a Despicable Me Monopoly on the end, again that is sealed. A couple of Game Boy Advances which I'm going to put on display at some stage. Venom Eagle Moss, I need to put that somewhere. I've also got another Hulkbuster, that needs to go somewhere. Got loads of, well, this is the double and the larger Collector Core Pops up here. Still trying to work out where these guys can go. I've got loads of Marvel Collector Core Pops, which if I had stacks, these would be a lot easier to display. But at the moment I've only got the flimsy ones. A couple of SPs. We've got a keychain of Ragnarok Hulk. Then we have the Pokemon shelf with some Tetris games. Yeah, this is basically all of the sealed Pokemon stuff that I have. So we've got the red and blue EX boxes. We've got a couple of Amiibos. Behind the Amiibos we've got two Mythical Mews, a Shining Legends Mewtwo and Pikachu. Sealed base set 2 theme decks. One opened first edition Team Rocket booster box. Sealed Cosplay Pikachu Mega Gyarados X and Y. Then we've got sealed theme decks from Jungle, Fossil and Rocket. Then we've got Pikachu edition for the Game Boy. I'm missing Brushfire from these. Then I'm going to get a 5-piece made to have all of those displayed. This is my, I think that's my winner. Yeah. Oh, that was bad. I caught it though. Yeah, this is my best and winner series set of cards. But I'll go for the Pokemon cards in a later video. And if we go up and right a bit, we've got the shelf of Transformers and Street Sharks. Picked up Rampage last year for £10. Picked up these two guys recently from Facebook, £10 for the pair. Then we've got all my Street Sharks, looking mighty damn cool. We've got Street Sharks and Extreme Dinosaurs. If we go down one, this is the shelf that Time forgot. Basically it's all the stuff I need to sort and decide what I'm doing with. This pile of cards I'm keeping. I think this pile as well I'm keeping. I'm unsure what to do with these. I've got two of these and they are cool. I really do like them. But they may need to go, because I could really do with the money, to be fair. I could probably get around £50 for the pair. So this is the shelf that I need to sort out. Below, it's half a shelf I need to sort out. So we've got holos, rares and reverses. We've got another pile back there that I need to sort. We've got a Mugwai. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to keep him because he's the creepy looking one. I've got a fairy type, which I am allowed to keep. So that's going in the house. Got all the GameCube games, bar one. I think there's still one in the main house that I need to sort out. So you can see most of them, but you guys have seen them in previous videos anyway. We've got our Marvel mugs. So we've got Doctor Strange, we've got Carnage, and we have Star-Lord. Underneath that, we've got all of the Mega Drive games and Master System games. Again, you guys have seen these in previous videos. There's a couple that are just boxes. I think the Jungle Book is just a box. Actually, I think that's it. Can't remember, to be honest. But nothing special. I mean, it's not even been a year of collecting, and this is what I've got so far. Then we've got all my PS1 games, which again, it's not bad considering I've only been doing this for a year. But we've got to start somewhere, I suppose. We've got Nerf guns in there. More games. So that's that. Right. Well, we'll now cut quickly to my storage unit where my PS2 games are. And now the PS2 games. So these are all kept completely separately because there's too many of them. So these are at my stores. So you can see we're going from, there's nowhere near enough here either. I'm probably at least a couple of thousand behind. But we'll just go through at a decent pace so you guys can see exactly what's in there. This is not including all of the platinum versions. I've actually not sorted those out yet. Why is there two conflict zones? Oh, but that's silly. That can come out. So we've got some Crash Team Racing, Wrath of Cortex. That's why did I put that in there? So this is the first box, and then there's Dynasty Warriors 3 down there just to keep everything upright. But I've now got to rearrange that anyway. And then we've got our E's, followed by F's, load of FIFAs, Fight Club, Final Fantasy X, The Getaway, a couple of GTAs, Guitar Hero, Harry Potter's. There's another platinum down there. Why did I do that? I'm supposed to keep my platinum separate. Then we have the I's, J's, K's, L's, M's, Manhunt 1 and 2 there. Loads of Metal Gear Solids, and then we've got the NBAs, the Need for Speeds, the O's. Then from O's we go on, there's a load more O's in there. Then we have the P's, Pro Evo, Rayman, loads of Raymans, Red Faction, Resident Evil. I've only got one Resident Evil game, which is quite disappointing. Scooby-Doo's, Silent Hills, Simpsons, Sonics, loads of Sonics, Spider-Mans, Spyros, Star Wars. Then we jump up to here. We've then got Tekken's, Terminators, Tiger Woods, loads of bits, and then the last bit really is Worms, WWE's, X-Men's, and then Yu-Gi-Oh at the end. Now, I know what you mean, I know what you're thinking. Where's all of his Grand Theft Autos? Well, I've still got all my demos and Xboxes to sort out, but these are my GTA titles up here. So these are my GTA 3s, Vice Cities, San Andreas, and yeah, Xbox games I need to sort out. I've not done any of the Xbox games yet, but yeah, we'll go back into the office now because it's bloody cold. And we're back in the office. So underneath all the Pokemon stuff, we've then got all of this. So we've got a Mario Kart boxed. We've got that Street Fighter Turbo, I think. Yep. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire on the Game Boy. SNES that I picked up last year with 3 other car booters in a good lot. We paid £25 each. So that for me, I think is the best moment of last year. A couple of games. Got Mario Kart 64, Super Mario 64, Yoshi's Story. We've got the bongos that we picked up a few weeks ago. The Sega lock-on guns, which we picked up last year. Loads of N64 games. I believe that's empty because there's no game in it, I think. But N64, N64, N64. Then we've got NES, Sega Saturn, everything else. Paperwork. This is giveaway stuff. So I'm going to be giving this guy away soon. Pokemon cards that I will be giving away, and Sonic 2 for the Mega Drive to be given away. For some reason we've got a Level and Bear Grylls. Pokemon Red, Nintendo DS, that's cool. I'm glad I still got that. A couple of DS's in the corner there, all boxed. Then, we've got a couple of games as well, that's fallen off. I've taken a lot of the Mario games inside actually because we was playing it over Christmas. But as you can see, we've got Mario Kart, Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Galaxy, Mario Party, and all the other Mario games are inside still. Box of screws. We should have moved that before I started the video. New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. I think one was £3, one was £4. Could have resold them, but I want to collect loads of them. Then at the very bottom we've got our boxed consoles. So we've got an N64 that I got with the help of Jason. We've got a boxed PS2, another boxed PS2. This is the Mega Drive classic console thing. A mini PS1 and a blue Wii. So yeah, that's that bit. Now if we turn around to the nice bit, this is where I sit basically. Yes, it's a bit of a mess. This is actually tidy for me. I'm normally completely surrounded by paperwork and you can barely see the desk, but got my PC just down there. Now I've got a dual monitor system, so once I lock myself in, that one will start up. So I've got a printer which don't bloody work, so that's getting replaced soon. I think I'm actually ordering one later on today, maybe tomorrow if I get the chance. Things I've got a list, paperwork for eBay. Then my favourite collection is my Dragon Ball Z pops. Absolutely love these. I'm looking into getting a few more, but yeah, these are, some of them are so expensive. I've got Golden Shenron coming, but I've got the original. Behind this guy is the metallic Goku. I'm not going to move him because I don't want Frieza to fall off. So yeah, these are all my Dragon Ball Z pops. So you've got Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Frieza, Cell, Goku. Black Eyes Frieza. I really do want Red Eyes. That's now around £200 for Red Eyes, so I want to get him sooner rather than later. Gohan, Trunks, Bulma, the Galactic Toys exclusive Goku and Flying Nimbus, the regular Krillin, Boo, Chocolate Boo, Beerus. Now I should have bought like a dozen of these when they first came out because you couldn't get these in America and people were making an absolute killing shipping them over. This is still, I think you could buy them for about £20–30. These are easily double or triple that now. Metallic Beerus, I've actually got a spare one of this guy, but he's actually missing a tail. It is a production error, so I've kept hold of him for the time being, but I'm hoping he increases in price even further. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, I've got a spare one of him. Super Saiyan Vegeta, the AAA anime exclusive. Super Saiyan Trunks, which is the 2016 New York Comic Con limited edition. I've got 2 extra of him. Then we've got Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and the metallic version. I'm looking at getting number 157, which is the black-haired version of this particular model. We've got Badman Vegeta, We've also got Rose Goku. Then up here we've got the Gohan and Piccolo 2-pack. We've got a spare metallic Vegeta, which I picked up. I think I picked up with intentions to get it for a friend of mine, and then he stopped collecting, so I ended up keeping it. And again, that's increased in price as well. So this is what I get to look at every single day when I'm in my office, which I quite like. There's my little window, which I still got to put a proper bit of wood down, and then we get some mini curtains. We've got some Iron Man stuff over there. I should have, in reality, have made this whole office an extra 4 foot bigger, but I wanted the garage space as well. But you live and learn. These are all personal things that I'm debating on getting rid of. And yeah, so there's still loads of bits that I need to sort. It's just having the time and the money, the space, and everything else to do so. But yeah, that is it. I think we'll end on this shot. What do you reckon? Oh, but before that, as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Good gaming and happy collecting. Adios.